There are many kinds of coronaviruses, but only a handful are known to affect.
You don't make the timeline. The virus makes the timeline.
Now there are concerns about the deadly coronavirus officially getting into the claim to have the epicenter of the virus.
The wave is building. The number of dead is going up.
A refrigerated truck has now been brought here. A makeshift morgue.
National emergency.
At least 1,000 people in our
Philadelphia outdrove a black man. They opened the bar.
Vaccination started today.
The vaccine showed to be
National Guard,
Minnesota. Today is a big day. Start to reopen businesses.
From coast to coast, applause for today's heroes.
Is no longer in the top 5.
Shows a white police officer with his knee pinning down the neck of the suspect. You can clearly hear the man saying, "I can't breathe."
The National Guard is deploying tonight after protests broke out over video showing police shooting
After
a
the
black
global
man.
pandemic claimed nearly 7 million lives.
The pandemic is officially over. Maybe you could inject some bleach in your This is just a sarcastic.
Good morning, Robin. In the midst of the chaos. Gunshot inside the camp.
Ram turn off alarm. So you guys weren't gonna wake me up?
Sorry, I was going to, but I got sidetracked.
I have to worry about myself. I cannot be responsible for everyone else. If you can't wake up after a late night of partying, then maybe you should not be going out. I gotta go.
That's cute.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Ignore her. She's been in a weird mood since she failed that medical exam a few months ago. She's probably just stressed and taking it out on everyone.
She lucky I let her have that one, because if she would have kept talking slick with that mouth, honey.
I already know. You know she takes her studies seriously and just needs everything to be perfect. One bad grade would ruin her.
She just needs to relax and, let loose, have some fun.
We're in college. We gotta have a little bit of fun.
Exactly.
Seriously though, I was gonna wake you up in a few. I'm gonna head to class, but try not to be too late.
Hi, Alex.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. So you got this place looking better than it did before you even got here.
Why, thank you. I try my best.
Mm-hmm. And it shows.
See? So, you're late?
Sorry, Professor White.
Now, as many of you know, the pandemic of 2020 was a wake-up call for the entire world. The US nor other countries were prepared for an outbreak like this. Now, as you all have been reading in chapter 1, What's Going On, we were not equipped to handle something as devastating as this. At least not like we're now prepared in 2040. Most of the protocols, if not all the protocols that are in place now are because of 2020. Now, can anyone tell me how long the virus can stay on the surface? Rochelle.
So studies show that the virus lives up to 5 days on ceramic, glass, metal, and for other surfaces like paper and wood, it varies. Now for plastic and stainless steel, it's anywhere from 2 to 3 days. And for other items, it becomes less than 1 day. Aluminum is 2 hours and copper is 4.
Thank you, Rochelle. Seems like somebody's been doing the reading. Anybody else? Linda.
Studies also show that the virus hasn't been proven to spread through food or water.
Thank you. Now that we know how long the virus can stay on the surface, we also have to pay attention to the symptoms. There were a lot of theories during that time about a lot of symptoms as to how you knew you had the virus. But the biggest fear was not knowing how the virus spreads or the symptoms to let you know that you had the virus. There was also no vaccine at the time to help those that were infected because the world hadn't seen an outbreak like this before. It was a scary time. It was unknown. Just because the virus is contained right now without any safety protocols or safety precautions doesn't mean it won't come back. But if it does come back, we need to be ready and be able to handle it.
Well, I know I'll be ready. I don't eat foods that support my immune system, so.
Me and my family are pretty big on what we put into our bodies too. My parents told me way too many stories.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. It was a really tough time.
Professor White, I really hope that we're ready. Because if we have another pandemic, all the stories that I heard from back in 2020 were really scary, really traumatic. So I really hope that we are, because we wouldn't want that to happen again. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. If it was to come back, it would have came back already, right?
Rochelle.
Well, now that we have the vaccines, it should lessen the chances of us dying, right? I mean, in 2020, they didn't have vaccines and people were dying overnight.
That's correct. The vaccine is a plus, and as long as the strain is the same. If the strain changes, then the vaccine has to change. Our job as a community is to practice good hygiene, great hygiene, and stay healthy so that this outbreak never happens again. Okay, everybody take 5, take a look at your notes. I'll be right back.
Could you imagine being alive during that time?
We were alive. We were just really young.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. If you hear your name called, please see me on the way out. Rochelle, Linda, Zion, and Richard. Everyone else, class is dismissed until Monday. Until then, go over chapter 3. Okay? I'll see you guys on Monday.
Thank you all for joining us. We gather you all today. I know you're probably wondering, what is this all about? So, let's get right to it. We are to discuss this brand new and exciting technology that you have each been selected to participate in. You all will be the lucky first to participate in this new virtual experience. This machine can send you back into time, allowing you to relive different moments in history. Now, the objective of this game is to give you a more realistic feel than any other game we've ever created. And that's where you guys come into play. My colleague Denise will explain further.
Thank you, Kurt. My name is Denise Lott, and I'm going to be explaining to you just how this game works. We wanted to give everybody the opportunity to not only be able to go back in time, but to experience major life moments in history. This game is designed to not only be fun, but to stimulate the mind.
Now, for this next design, we decided to make this one based on the event that happened in 2020, COVID-19. This particular game was designed and structured to send people back into time, allowing them to relive everything that happened at that particular point in history. This game was also inspired by none other than the professor author, Mr. Drew White. Professor, your book was so well written and well detailed down to a T. We chose your book out of millions and millions of authors that wrote about this because your story and your structure you stood out from the rest. You see, guys, the levels in this game, they all mimic Professor White's chapters in his book. So we thought, what better place to start than to go to the source himself? We also chose you students, being that you study so closely with the professor.
Now, we understand that this may also be a little confusing. And it's completely understandable, and it's your choice to play the game. Now, please note that Professor White hand-chose each and every one of you. And just like you, he's finding out today that his amazing writings were chosen. Professor, would you like to come up and say a few words?
Okay. Wow, stop. Wow. I am speechless because this is an honor. I mean, when I first submitted my book to the contest, I didn't think in a million years that it would be selected. It's been a few months since I got the last questionnaire, and I still thought I was out of luck. So thank you, Rim, for this amazing opportunity. My students and some of my staff, I know they're a bit confused, and I apologize for not being able to fill you in because I didn't think this day was possible. And like Denise said, I did handpick you because I believe each and every one of you have a special gift and can definitely benefit from this once-in-a-lifetime experience.
Now here come the perks. For participating, each and every one of you will receive $1 million upon returning. Now, seeing as this is a time-traveling game, there will be rules and guidelines that you must adhere to in order to be granted the reward. Now, I understand this is a lot of information. It can be overwhelming. And so we don't need your decision today, but we will need your decision by tomorrow afternoon.
There's one more surprise I'd like to share with you all. While playing this game, it's going to be televised worldwide so that, everyone at home, they're going to enjoy your journey as well. Guys, look, please note, this is a huge opportunity. I want you guys to go home and think this through thoroughly.
Yes.
Yes.
So all we have to do is play this virtual game, return, and we all get $1 million.
Yes, that's correct.
And this money is tax-free.
Yes, the money will be tax-free.
All right, cool. Sign me up. Look, I don't even need to wait another day. You can just put my name right there.
Each one of you will be going back as an essential worker profession. Like every other game, you will be going into your game as your character. Your characters will be fully equipped with all the necessary talent that is required of them. You will also go back with the knowledge of where you will be, what you will be doing, and what you will be wearing. And we will be here on our end monitoring. We'll be able to pull you out of the game at any point. Upon entering the game, you will be given a code phrase which you'll be able to use at the end to return.
Sounds like fun.
It is. We've designed the game to not only be fun, but to stimulate the mind as a learning experience.
Right, so while playing the game, the time frame is going to be different from regular time. It may seem as if you're in the game longer than you have been in reality. So let's say 1 month. 1 month from the game will be about, what, like 1 day? Yeah, it'll be like about 1 day out here. The time frame and everything will change depending on the progress you're making in the game. So the faster that you experience in the milestones of 2020, then the quicker the game will end.
Right?
I'm in. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. This concludes our meeting.
So what are you all thinking?
Hey, I'm with the shits, okay? $1 million to play a virtual game, I'm in. I'm gonna be set for life. No more struggling.
It's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like a really great opportunity.
I guess.
Did you not hear them say $1 million?
I know, sounds good and everything, but I just feel a little nervous about the fact that we might not be able to get back if something goes wrong.
Nothing's gonna go wrong. You heard what they said. They'll be monitoring us the entire time and they can take us out.
Yeah. Think about how much this money can help you. Look, not you, Linda. We all know money isn't an issue. Look, you've never had to experience what I had to experience, okay? I've been deprived and struggled my whole life just because of how I look. Your struggles and my struggles, two different struggles.
Richard, okay, we know that. What are you getting at?
I didn't mean to offend. I'm just speaking my truth, okay?
Look, I get it. I know I'll never fully understand what you go through being a black man, so I'm not offended. And I know I come from money, but this isn't about money for me. It's about the knowledge and understanding.
And there's nothing to worry about, except getting to that finish line and collecting this money.
We'll see if you're right about that.
So what y'all waiting for? Because I'm about to sign this right now. Y'all with me or what?
Okay, we're in.
Cool, let's do it.
All right, you guys. Well, you guys finish filling these forms out and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Denise, Thank you. Thank you both so much. I mean, this means so much to me. I entered, but I'm still in shock that I got picked.
Well, you're welcome. Should we give him the other good news?
So, being that this is going to be broadcasted worldwide, we've actually partnered with the network to turn this whole experience into a TV show. So, not only will you all be playing the game for the world to see, it's going to be made into a film.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. This isn't the reaction we were expecting.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's just a lot to take in right now, and I'm forever grateful for this opportunity. Turning my book into a virtual experience for student studies, and now a TV show, that's beyond exciting.
What's the problem?
You said you all will be playing.
Right.
I'm not following, Mr. White.
You all meaning me too?
Of course. We need our star publisher on board, making sure everything runs smoothly. And we've created the perfect character, just for you.
When I entered, I didn't know that I had to participate as well.
Is that going to be a problem?
Look, it says in the fine print that all applicants must participate as well. Those are the rules. Without your participation, we can't go any further with this trial. By submitting your book, that was already your consent to participate as well.
Oh, I see.
Is that going to be a problem?
No, it's just a virtual experience, right?
You'll be just fine. Plus, you wrote the book, so you already know how it's going to end. See you tomorrow.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, that was a real traumatic moment in my life. I really don't want to experience that again, so the thought of going back to 2020 is still pretty scary.
You're going to be fine. Like I said, we have the perfect character, just for you. You're going to do great. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, I'm still excited about... Hold on a second. What's going on?
You want to explain to me what happened earlier?
What's to explain? I believe Kurt and Denise explained how everything is going to work.
I mean, explain why you never mentioned this to me, like, at all.
One, I didn't feel I needed to. Two, why are you coming at me all hostile like what I did was wrong? I just gave you a huge opportunity, which you should be thanking me for, instead of giving me the third degree.
I'm just confused as to why you would pick me as a contestant. You know I can't afford to go to college right now.
I know, and that's why I did it. I want you to be advanced in your studies since you couldn't go to college. You do know that it's not too late, right? You can go to college at any age. Plus, something like this could change your life forever.
You're right. But it's spring. There's a lot of women that need my attention. I just don't have time for something like this. At least not right now.
Are you serious right now? I'm giving you a golden opportunity that anybody else would jump at. Not to mention the big payout at the end.
I just don't think I got the same capabilities as everybody in there. I don't think I should go.
Stop. You are as smart as anybody in that classroom. Maybe even smarter. I've seen what you have done when you're not getting in trouble with the law. Everything you do, everything you put your mind to, you're great at it. All those times you talk yourself out of a bad situation? How many times have I told you that you would be a great lawyer if you just focus more?
I know.
Look, when your Uncle Lou died, I made a promise that I would always look out for you. Okay, so I made that my mission, to make sure that you live a life that was on the straight and narrow. And I'm going to keep that promise as your big cousin.
And I appreciate that. I just don't want to embarrass you on this trip.
Man, you're not gonna embarrass me. You're gonna embarrass yourself in front of millions of viewers. So you keep that in mind if you think about doing something stupid while we're there. See you tomorrow?
See you tomorrow.
Oh, did you get that? Oh, yeah. That was Robert. You're gonna be all right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk. All right. Bye.
Hey, Miss Miller. How are you? How you doing, Alex? How's your mom? Are those treatments working for her breathing?
She's good. She's getting better every day.
Okay.
And I'm sure she'll pull through just fine.
I love it. I love it. Well, don't forget to ask for any help if you need it, any medical advice, whatever it is. I got you.
I know, I appreciate that. And you've already done too much as it is.
Of course. You know your mother's my best friend. Now, don't forget to get that chart back to me by the end of the day, okay?
I know, I will. Enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, you too. Be safe out there.
Thank you, you too.
All right.
I can't lose my mom.
You're not gonna lose your mom. She's gonna be fine.
How do you know that? When they gave her that stupid drug, they said she was gonna be fine, and now look at her. She can barely do half the things she used to do.
Alex, hey, look at me. Calm down. She's gonna be fine. Your mother is my best friend, and I got her. I'm gonna look after her.
Were you looking after her when they gave her that drug?
Excuse me? I didn't have any control over that. Alex, I'm a nurse. I'm not a doctor. So if the doctor says that she was supposed to have that drug and it was safe, who am I to say anything differently? But your mother, she made a decision that night. She made a decision to fight. If she was going to die, she was going to die fighting. Fighting so she could be here with you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you did everything you could to help, and I'm not blaming you for any of this. I'm just angry. And I'm taking it out on everyone.
I get that. I get it, and I understand. You don't have to be sorry. I can only imagine what you're feeling right now.
Confused. I'm scared. How are we gonna even pay for her medical bills? I'm about to go off to college, and I don't even know how I'm gonna afford that. We don't have anyone else. It's just me and my mom. I'm not gonna leave her at a time like this. She put her dreams on hold for me after her family abandoned her for having me. I'm not gonna abandon her.
I get it. It's a tough decision.
It's not tough at all. I've already made up my mind. I'm not going to medical school. I'll get a full refund and I'll use all the money towards her bills. I know it'll only last me so much, but I'll get a job. We'll figure it out.
Let me talk to some friends over at the college that I know. We'll see if we can get you something there. It won't be much because you only have a high school diploma, but it'll keep food on the table, money in your pocket. And I'll teach you what I know. That way, when you start school, you'll have a one-up on everybody. You'll be more knowledgeable.
You do that for me? Thank you so much, Miss Miller.
I told you I got you.
thank you for your support and purchasing the book. What's your name?
Derek.
Nice to meet you, Derek.
Can I just tell you how brave you are for everything you went through? I mean, what we all went through. Your book really captured the essence of what happened. You know, this book, it's really needed. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I just pray that someday my book will prevent this from ever happening again and help bring awareness to others.
I pray for that too. I lost a lot of family during the pandemic.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Denise.
Denise, nice to meet you. Denise, and thank you for your interest in my book.
I think your book is amazing. It's really well written. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I think it could be a great film.
I don't know about that. I think it's too early for a movie. It's fresh in everyone's mind still.
Maybe. Maybe, consider it a little later in time.
Maybe. But right now, I think I'll continue enjoying telling my stories through words.
Well, if you happen to change your mind, please give me a call.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Alex. I'm just about done finishing up.
Okay.
She's all yours.
Hey, Ma, how you feeling?
Good, baby. Just another day.
You're not in any pain, right?
No more pain than I've been in the last 20 years.
You okay?
I'm fine. Just got a little winded, that's all.
You don't sound fine.
Let's change the subject. How was work?
It was okay, I guess.
What happened now?
Not in bed. Actually, something pretty great. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with it because if I go, I don't know how long I'll be away for, and somebody has to be here to look after you.
I'm fine.
It's a short-term project. I can't get into much detail about it, but it's a game invented to send people back to 2020 as a virtual experience. See, this is why I was afraid to tell you. Are you okay?
It's okay. I just wasn't expecting to hear you say all that. So it's just a game?
Yeah, it was designed to help people with their studies. They thought, what better way to learn than to send people back in time as a virtual experience? And on top of it, they're sending us $1 million after we complete the game.
$1 million? Just for a game? What's the catch?
Yeah, I felt the same. That's why I'm on the fence about it. But apparently, this technology is new, and we would be the first to experience it. But they did assure us that they could pull us out of the game at any time.
Well, it doesn't sound too dangerous. It's just a game. I know that you could use the extra money with my medical bills.
I sure could, Ma. I need the money. I just think about all the things I wanted to accomplish and do, and I could finally do that. I could finally get my medical license and help people instead of cleaning toilets and wiping floors.
Now, cleaning toilets and the floors is actually helpful and saving lives too. Now, just because it's a job that, people they fail to realize like how much you guys actually helped during the pandemic. During 2020, you guys were, the things that kept us safest.
Yeah. I just think about, like, if I have that money, I might be able to find a specialist to diagnose you for your symptoms and finally cure you. It's not right that you were given an experimental drug. I don't understand why God would even let this happen to you.
If it wasn't for that drug, I might not be here right now. You can't question God's will or way. Sometimes it takes a different route. What matters most is that I'm here, alive.
I know.
Would you rather me be dead? Or not be able to give me a proper funeral like some of those families? I'm here and I count my blessings every single day to see another day. And you never really know what a curse can look like to you as a blessing down the road that God's preparing you for.
Damn, you really had to go deep on me, huh?
I just don't want you to ever question God's works or lose your faith.
I know. I know.
Hey, Alex. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, and yourself?
Good, good. Just ready to run some tests on your mother? Should only take about 30, 45 minutes. You're welcome to stay around in the waiting area until we're done.
No, he's here enough as it is. Go home, get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. I love you.
Love you.
Take care of my mother.
Always.
Bye.
Now, you know your mother's in good hands with us. Besides, we love having her around. She's such a joy and a pleasure to be with.
I'm glad to hear that.
Now, you go home now, because we know we'll see you again tomorrow and the next day. You're practically here every day.
You're right. Take care.
Take care.
I'm surprised to see you here at the student lounge. Lab.
I come in here during my lunch break to catch up on some readings, expand the mind a little bit.
Biomedicine?
I'm in here to study.
I didn't know you were a student here.
I'm not. When I was younger, I wanted to go to medical school, but due to personal situations at home, due to the pandemic, I had to drop out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. I manage. I continue reading and learning along the way as much as I can on my own, plus with the help of a friend. But when I'm financially stable, I plan to go back and pursue my dream.
I was really inspired. And I know you were one of the people selected to do the project, and that kind of money can definitely help you with your career.
That's the plan.
So you're doing it?
I thought it over a lot, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And my ticket to get out of this financial mess that I'm in, so I have to take advantage of that. What about you?
I don't know. I'm struggling in one of my classes, and I can really use this break to study.
I understand that, but look at it this way. They say that we won't be in the game for too long, and I think we'll probably be in it for 2 days tops. Plus, you have the rest of the summer to study, and you'll be $1 million richer. And I know that that can help with some student loans. Take it from me. Don't let a great opportunity pass you by where later you regret it. Take the opportunity while it's still being given to you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back. For those of you who already filled out the forms yesterday, thank you. For those of you who will be filling out the forms today, Specialist Kurt will be handing out the consent forms. Now, I need Professor White present before we proceed. Has anyone seen Professor White?
He's running a little behind, but he'll be here shortly.
Thank you. Great. Oh.
All right.
Professor.
I got caught up doing some work, but I'm ready. I'm here.
You had us a little nervous there.
Let's get started, shall we? As you all know...
Wait. Sorry, I'm so late. Is it too late for me to sign up?
No, absolutely not. We're actually just getting started. Here, take this consent form, sit down, you can fill it out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So yes, at no point during your travels to 2020 will you be allowed to tell them who you are or where you're from. You won't be allowed to introduce new medicine, nor will you be allowed to introduce new information. If you do, you will automatically be disqualified from the grant at the end.
Wow.
You had us worried. Didn't think you were going to show up for a moment there.
Oh, I wrote this book, and I know this whole project is based on what I wrote. I couldn't do that to you guys. Plus, you all worked so hard.
Wow, you made the right decision.
Yes, I did, and I want to thank you again for this amazing opportunity.
Absolutely.
So I guess I'll see you next week at the lab?
Yes.
All right.
Look forward to it.
Have a good night.
Let's go.
How does it feel, Mr. White, to go from one of the top-selling authors to now having your book turning into a show and you being able to time travel?
What can I say? It still feels surreal. I'm honored and blessed with RIM Technologies choosing my book for this amazing project.
I can imagine going back in time and revisit 2020. I don't know about you, but I couldn't do it a second round. How do you feel? Drew.
Yes, I'm sorry, I feel good. I feel good. What we must remember is that this is only a virtual time travel game, and this round of COVID-19 is, with what we know now today, it should be a breeze. So thank you all for coming out to capture these moments with us on this journey.
I see you have a lot of company going with you.
No, I'm going by myself. I don't know who these people are. No, I'm kidding. Let me introduce to you the team. From left to right, I have Zion, Linda, Rochelle, and Richard. These are my students from my C19 class that I teach at the university. And my colleagues are Leanne and Alexander. And lastly, my cousin Robert.
That's Big Rob, aka Robbie for your chick, aka I Flex the Best.
Family, you can't take them anywhere. I'm gonna drop them off in 2020 and I'll bring them back.
We can't wait to see you all on the big screen. Congratulations again for being the choosing one.
That is all the time we have for questions right now. Thank you. Will you guys just follow me now?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow, it's really cool.
Who you telling? I've never seen nothing like this before.
Before we head you off to 2020, there are a few things we need to inform you on. Inside this room, we have headsets equipped with the latest technology. We're going to send you back to 2020. You'll arrive 2 hours before 2020. Now, once you arrive, you'll each have an envelope. In this envelope, you're going to find information on your identity, rules, along with the location you'll be residing in.
Now, once you've completed every level in 2020 and are ready to return back, you will need to locate our labs where the prototypes are held.
On top of that, we will also like to give you either a shot or a vaccine. And what this is going to do is going to keep you immune from the virus.
Why do we need to be immune if it's not real?
All right, so you are all aware that you are time traveling, and for safety precautions, we'd like to give you a vaccine. It's in your paperwork. You didn't read it?
I did.
Oh, all right.
Come on. Everything is going to be all right. Okay, it's just procedure. I'll go first. Give me the shot. Shoot me up, Doc. It's not that bad. See? It wasn't that bad. Who's next?
I'm next. That, keep that name. I don't do yours. Just give me the tablet. Love your next man.
Ow! What ain't that? Come on, bro.
Full shades.
Dang. Not gonna sterilize that, brother? Okay.
We can begin. To your right, you will see a bag. Each one will have your name located on it, and inside you will have the outfit that you will begin the game in. God bless you. Please continue to the restroom, which is located in the back to the right. Thank you so much. God bless you. Drew, whenever you're ready, you can press the button. Drew, is everything okay?
Are you okay, Professor?
You okay, Drew?
Yes. Everything is fine. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
2020. Here we come. Again.
Thank you, everyone, for traveling with FEM Technology. At this time, we are ready to take off. Please make sure your headsets are fastened and do not take off until we have arrived. Please ensure that you have left all electronic devices here and do not time travel with them. If you feel you forgot to leave something, please abort now. A countdown will begin now. Thank you for playing and have a safe trip. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody on the floor, get it, 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 get it. Everybody on the floor, get it, 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 get it. Everybody on the floor, get it, 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 get it. Everybody on the floor. Came through stunting, baby got a body on her, I must be in heaven. Snapping every angle, I just want to photobomb. Then she put the ass on me, I'm like, baby, hold on. Going off the Henny, I just had a couple sips. Oh, thought I heard a nigga with no money talking shit. Bands make a dance, but the licks
What's up, man?
a lot of drinks. Yeah, she's clapping on the dead.
Right,
Oh,
right.
I didn't know they let the A's come down and party with us tonight. You got a beautiful body. Baby, make it take time. The fellas is loving you. Like you haven't been touching years, though. Everybody on the floor, get it, 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 get it. Everybody on the floor, get it, 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 get it.
Come on, man. I know you don't think that was gonna work.
I know
Okay.
I see my queen.
All right.
There you go. Oh, go ahead and open it. I have somewhere to be. Listen, when Robert finishes having his tantrum, give this to him for me, please.
But where you going? What's so important?
You'll see later.
Michelle, hurry up, come on, we're gonna miss the ball drop. All right,
Tomorrow's all close now. Okay, now I'm ready.
I'm coming.
Sips. Oh, thought I heard a nigga with no money talking shit. Bands make a dance, but thought I heard a nigga with no money talking shit. Bands make a dance, but the
Hey, yo, check it out. Right. Look, Professor White came back as the governor.
Governor White, are you excited for 2020? What New Year's resolutions and advice do you have for everyone?
Well, just like everyone, this is an exciting time. I know everyone is looking forward to the adventures that await them in 2020. My resolution this year is to get healthy, stay fit, and build a strong immune system.
Drew? Oh, God. Well, check you out. Being a doctor looks good on you.
I was not expecting this. This has always been my dream.
Well, I'm glad you get to experience it. You deserve it.
We both get to be doctors.
Yeah. I just wish I could have came back as something else other than a nurse, you know? But hey, if this is what Professor White wants, then I'm honored.
It's some bullshit. I'm a fucking service aid worker. They got me mopping and cleaning. Do I look like the help to you?
Service aides were a huge help for 2020. So, I mean, cleaning is just as good as any other job.
All right. Alex, my fault. No disrespect.
None taken. Trust me, I understand. I felt the same when I first started cleaning out schools.
I bet you did. Well, look at you.
He looks good, right?
The white coat Alex. Or should I say Dr. Alexander?
Come on.
Well, y'all never guess who Drew came back as.
What?
What?
Our governor.
Sounds like a great New Year's resolution.
Ugh.
I think there'll be many people
You
who
cannot.
follow that one. Now,
Drew?
is there any advice that you want to give to people?
Yes. Don't take anything for granted this year. Appreciate everything that you have. And spend time with your loved ones because tomorrow, it's not promised.
You heard from our governor. It's time for the countdown.
Okay. 10,
9,
8, 7,
6, 5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we partying, baby. We partying tonight. What's up? It's a New Year, baby. You not partying? No. I'm the only one partying here by myself? Yeah. Oh, what's up with you, huh? Yeah. Happy New Year. Oh, this is a queen right there.
Everybody on the floor.
Hey.
Look who had a late night. Good morning, governor.
So when were you gonna tell us that you're governor of New York, darling?
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Well, Kurt and his niece thought it would be better as a surprise.
Oh, it's definitely a surprise. I gotta stay my black ass home for this shit.
It's not the end of the world. It could be a lot worse than it will be. Being a service aide is the least of your problems.
And since the four of you decided to party last night, I figured I'd wait till the morning to give you your yours.
Personnel representative at the hospital? Now that sounds like an impressive situation.
Oh my God.
What is it? Tell us.
Oh my God. What happened? What's wrong? I'm a nurse.
Congrats.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I won't let you down.
Come on,
All right, you guys got me excited.
I'm a cop.
Congratulations.
I don't know anything about law enforcement. Professor White, you're trying to get me killed.
Linda, relax, okay? You're gonna do great at this role. Okay? You already have the knowledge, and I know you don't see or realize your strengths like I do. You're more than capable to do this, okay? I just wanted to make sure that we all take something important back from this experience.
So let me get this straight. Governor, he's a doctor. Those two are nurses. This 110-pound person is a cop. And I'm stuck mopping floors. That sounds real important for me to bring back.
Ooh, I definitely wasn't expecting this.
What does yours say?
I'm a mailman.
Mailman.
Guess it's important to deliver mail too. Huh?
Guys, remember your roles here are new to you, but to everyone here, they know you already. Okay, please keep that in mind. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a city to take care of.
Governor, you make us proud.
See you. All right, I better head out. I don't want to be late.
See you later.
I'm right behind.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later.
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning, Rain.
Hi, boo. A few people called for you today. You have 3 people coming in to be processed.
Thank you.
Ladies, have you heard about this new virus outbreak from China? They're saying it's here in the USA.
So many people have died from it. I just pray it doesn't get bad here.
They're calling it like the coronavirus, and apparently it's spreading pretty fast.
You don't think it would get bad here, right?
the hell is this?
Don't touch my stuff, please.
It's like somebody in their feelings. Look, I apologize for touching your stuff. I'm right here.
Robert.
Now look, I don't mean to get in your business, but I'm big on technology, but I know for sure we can't produce nothing like that. So where'd you get it from?
Future.
Oh man, for real. Oh, you serious?
Man.
My bad, I'm trying to see something.
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. I'm from the future. All right?
Okay, all right. Well, look, since you from the future, how about you give me one of them? No, matter of fact, take me there, because I'm tired of working here anyway as a janitor, cleaning all them toilets. I bet they got better jobs anyway.
Nah, sorry. There's still service aids in the future, and the job requirements are 10 times harder.
Shit.
Look, I ain't asked to be here. I especially ain't asked to be here being no janitor, all right? But keep that between us.
Of course. I ain't finna say that. I mean, I ain't really never had a futuristic partner anyway, though. You did what I'm saying? That's kind of some bragging points, though, from my city. All I gotta say is I got a futuristic friend.
Dang, didn't I just say keep it between us? Got it?
Yeah. So what things called?
Ear techs.
Ear what?
Ear techs.
You need to be working on some ear condoms.
They're called ear techs ZX7200.
Man, what up, man? Look, I want a pair of those Z 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, I'm gonna regret this. No.
Appreciate it.
Don't lose them.
I won't. My man.
I'm on a lunch.
Not without me.
All right, man, come on.
That's your phone?
Man, shut the hell up. It's called a Tech 2040.
More like the iTech 240. They get smaller and smaller.
They're more pocket friendly in the future, man.
Let me see. It is pocket friendly. Mind if I keep it?
No. I can't leave nothing behind. Besides, you're not even supposed to be knowing where I'm from.
I'm pretty sure you can get more from where you from anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
You taking pictures?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures, man. You just came out last week. Well, the future last week. You know what I mean.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I can see real ass and titties with these.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you mind if I go back where you go?
Nah, man. You're not even real.
So the ass and titties not gonna be real?
You wouldn't understand.
What's there not to understand about ass and titties?
You all have been notified by the news that this outbreak from China is spreading rather quickly, as it has already made its way past the U.S. It is now up to us, as well as other hospitals, to prepare and be ready. If you look at the screen behind me, you'll see the states and the virus where it is affected, as well as the number of deaths. Now, the numbers seem to be increasing by the hour tremendously. It is now in Jersey. We need to have set up one of our floors with equipment in preparation for the virus. Go ahead.
So, do we know how this virus spreads and what causes it? Also, what are the symptoms?
It can live on for 5 days on metal, ceramic, and glass. But for other surfaces such as wood and paper, it can range between 4 to 5 days. Now for plastic and stainless steel, it becomes on for like 2 to 3 days. Now for cardboard, it can range between 1 day, 2 to 8 hours for aluminum, and 4 hours for copper.
Well, that information hasn't been confirmed yet.
Sorry.
We will update everyone as more information comes in. Please, everyone, stay calm and just be prepared for the worst. Thank you.
Dr. Alexander?
Yeah.
How did you know all that information? It hasn't even been reported in the news yet.
I don't know. It was really just a guess.
A guess? That was just way too detailed to be a guess. Who is your source?
Source? I'm sorry, I really have to get back to work, so if you would excuse me.
What are you doing running in this neighborhood? You deaf?
You talking to me?
You look like the guy that's been coming around breaking into our homes.
The guy? Watch your mouth with your words. Plus, you're talking about somebody else, not talking about me. Now, if you will excuse me, I'd like to get back to my meditation.
That's him. That's the guy. He fits the description.
Yo, what you doing, man? What you doing? Hey, yo, what you doing, bro?
My fellow New Yorkers, I want to speak about the situation that was reported last night with the first person who tested positive for coronavirus in New York. That woman is a healthcare worker. We will continue to monitor this very closely for any other cases that will come in and take the necessary steps and precautions. Thank you, and good night.
Are you all heading over to get your flu shot? You know this strain is supposed to be worse than last year's, and they're urging people to get it.
No, I don't do that. Oh no. I never got the flu shot. Never have, never will.
You know if you don't get it, you're gonna have to wear your mask the entire flu season, right?
Really? The entire time?
That's right. And I'm going to be watching and making sure, too.
I guess I'll be wearing my mask then. Goodness. But I don't get why I have to wear it.
Being that you don't get the shot, you're considered contagious to us.
Wait a minute. I'm contagious? Yeah, okay.
I never used to get the shot either until I started working here. I don't feel like walking around with a mask on all day, so I'll get it.
Look, you're gonna have that thing going for a few months. You might as well just take it.
No. You guys can go right ahead and get it, but I'll just be wearing my mask.
Flu season starts officially tomorrow, so I expect to see you with your mask on.
No problem, sir. Good night. Get home safe.
Good night.
Hold on. Where you going?
I'm going to see my cousin, the governor.
Okay, cool. I'll be back. Let me flush the toilet. I'm gonna do this.
Don't worry about that shit, man. Come on.
Wait a minute. We see some girls. How's my breath taste?
Like shit. Let's go.
Okay, wait. Before we go to the club, is like a dress code? No black tees, no white tees, no jerseys, no hats. Because I can just...
Did you hear me say anything about the club? We're going to the governor's office to see my cousin, the governor, right now.
But you sure your cousin, he gonna let us in. We ain't gonna have like no problem.
You're asking me if I'm sure that my cousin is actually my cousin, the governor. You know how you sound?
Stupid.
Exactly. You coming?
Yeah.
All right. Don't embarrass me. Do not embarrass me.
Not.
Okay.
It's all gonna happen. Yeah. All right, I'll just go.
Excuse me, sir. You're not allowed back here.
Actually, it's my cousin.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. Do you need me to call security?
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know him. Thank you.
Come on. All right. Not bad. Use a little bit of something or a lot of bit of something.
Hey, they're renovating my office, okay? They have me here temporarily. Why would you do that today?
Do what? Come see my cousin?
So what's your name?
Aren't you supposed to be at work? Mopping floors or something?
You got jokes. Actually, I'm on my break, covering the night shift, so I figured I'd come down, check out the spot. It's pretty dope.
Thank you for the visit. But you gotta get going before people start asking me questions.
Asking you questions? I think somebody taking their job a little too seriously.
Robert, Are you trying to mess this up for all of us? And who is that you brought with you?
My name Raheem. You know what's crazy? I was praying to the Heavenly Father this morning that I actually want to buy somebody some lunch that, start with it.
Okay, first of all, that's Raheem. That's my coworker. He's harmless. Second of all, mess this up for who? You're the one that got the best job, Governor.
I wouldn't say it's the best job. There's a lot of pressure being the governor. Trust me.
Pressure, okay. I think everyone would disagree. But you know what? I'm gonna let you get back to it, saving the city, Batman. I got rounds to cover. My break's over.
Robert, please, don't get in any trouble. And I hope getting back to your rounds involves you getting to work because, yes, I believe your break is over.
I mean, when we gonna play hard to get,
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
You know what? I gotta go. I'll see you later. Governor.
I'm here with my cousin. I'm finna leave anyway. But wait, ain't you gonna introduce me to Governor White?
Nah, don't worry about that next time. Come on.
I can't do this. This is crazy. Okay, all right. Just take a breath. Come on, come with me. Okay. Now take some deep breaths. Ready? All right, come on, look at me. All right, let's go. There we go. One more time. There you go. See what we just did? I'm gonna need you to do that. I need you to breathe and stay calm. You're a little too calm for someone who has to endure this. Girl, I done been through this before. So the only way we gonna get through this is if we stay calm, breathe.
But how can I stay calm when there are 10 new patients with the same symptoms? This is insane. What is this?
Code blue. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Why? Why? What's code G? Just get suited up.
Listen up, everyone. I have an announcement to make with strict instructions, with extreme caution. It has just been reported that there are over 600 new cases in New York and that people are dying by the hour. The number of deaths seem to be increasing rapidly. With that being said, all patients that come in with any of the symptoms that have been reported are to be placed into the rooms that have been blocked off from the rest of the hospital. No patient is to be put together. Outside of each room, you will find gloves, goggles, headsets, masks, and gowns to put on. We need to treat this virus as if the patient has tuberculosis until we know exactly what we're dealing with.
Shouldn't we let everyone know? How are we gonna help save people?
No, not until we know how serious this is. We don't need people freaking out and causing a panic until we understand how serious this condition could be.
Yes, but I just think that people need to know
Thank you. Please return to your post. That will be all.
You know exactly what we're dealing with. Why would you not let them know?
We need to be careful on how much information we give out. We can't give out information if the information hasn't even been to the president yet.
Yes, I get that, but I want to help people.
Are you trying to change history or something? You can't do that. You have to let this play out and try not to alter anything. Do you have any idea how dangerous that could be?
So what, we just sit and wait and watch people die?
We know what we signed up for before we came here. How are you feeling?
It's fine. I need to go on my own.
Do you have any other symptoms besides your breathing?
It's cold. My body aches all over.
Okay, just try to relax. I promise we're going to make you better. Can I have 2 liters of nasal Kaluna for this patient now? We're going to give you Motrin for the pain. Nurse Jones, can you please administrate 800 milligrams of Motrin for this patient now? I'll be back to check on you shortly.
Alex, you really shouldn't make promises that you can't keep. You don't know if you can save her.
I'm going to do my damn best and try. We have one up on everyone because we already know what's going on here.
We tried to do everything that we could. We went by protocol. Okay?
Yeah, I know. I just don't get it.
None of us do. We're trying the best that we can as health workers to save them. That's all we can do, okay? Time of reported death is 9:20 a.m.
Okay. Thank you.
You all right?
I just need to be alone right now.
What happened? Alex just lost his transportation.
The mayor has agreed to release certain inmates with underlying conditions as long as they meet the guideline requirements. The mayor will allow people with underlying conditions to leave no matter what their charge was. They will have a taxi waiting outside that will take them to a hotel, and they will be given $40 for their pockets.
This shit is crazy, bro. They literally lining us up in here to die. Then the nurse came in this bitch today. I talked to the motherfucker. This bitch gonna tell me, be prepared, half the unit about to die in this bitch. Like, this shit is not a game. And I ain't on no game plan or none of that. Can't even breathe in here. Look at this shit. Dude over here dying. He don't even wanna be in here. Yo, bro, you all right? You want me to go call the police?
Hell no.
What you do in here?
Not enough to get treated like this.
Damn, you're breathing fucked up. I'm gonna go get the guard.
It doesn't matter. They gonna do nothing about it.
This motherfucker talk about stay 6 feet from motherfuckers and shit. And look at this shit.
When was this released?
About 20 minutes ago.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
First time is always the hardest. It does get easier though.
I don't see how someone dying under your watch could become okay over time.
I know, it sounds crazy, but believe me, eventually you learn to turn your emotions off and not get attached to the patient.
I was so sure I had everything under control. I took everything I've been studying and everything I've been already gifted with, and I still failed them.
Alex, did you tell Nurse Jones to give that patient Motrin?
Yeah, why? That's what we administrate for pain.
Yeah, I know. Remember, COVID-19, they banned nurses and doctors from using ibuprofen because it made the symptoms worse. Patients got more severe.
Are you saying it's my fault they're dead?
I'm not saying it's your fault. It's nobody's fault. You did everything right. You did everything you were supposed to do.
It's the virus's fault.
Today, I would like to provide an update to the American people to unleash the full power of the federal government that this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency.
And the governor said that under almost any scenario, the hospital system in the state of New York will be overwhelmed. And we are already seeing that at one hospital in Queens.
This corona is getting serious. That's why I bought one of these as a backup, because I don't want to catch nothing.
Thought we're not supposed to wear masks in here.
Shit. Fuck that. I'm wearing a mask. My health comes first. So if they want to write me up, go right ahead.
Just be careful.
You seen them 5 inmates being rushed out of here on your way in?
Yeah, I saw them, but I didn't know that's what was going on.
This is no joke.
Officer Thomas, you know you're not allowed to wear a mask in here. Do I need to write you up?
I think it's ridiculous that we're getting written up for protecting ourselves.
And I'm just following orders. The mayor made it very clear that no mask ought to be worn inside.
Well, then how are we supposed to protect ourselves? It doesn't make any sense. I know that we're not coming in close contact with the patients like they are in the hospitals, but the virus is still spreading in here. It's everywhere.
Look, I get it. I have a family at home too. I don't make the law. Just make sure it's not visible next time.
No problem. I have no issue speaking up for what's right, and this is ridiculous. What are you all doing? Are you okay?
Officer Charles, I don't feel too good.
Neither. My throat seems to be acting up.
You really sick, or are you just making yourself sick from everything you're hearing on the news?
I don't know, but we still feel ill.
We heard if you cough it up and then spit it, that you're getting it out, because it lives in your throat.
Yeah, and if you gargle with salt water, it helps kill the virus.
What about them out there?
Trina and Stephanie have been laid up in bed since yesterday, complaining about their breathing. And then Brianna quarantined herself in the corner. She told everybody to keep 6 feet away from her, because with her condition, she's got asthma, she can't afford to catch anything.
She shouldn't be in here. And spitting and coughing doesn't kill the virus, it doesn't live in your throat.
That's not what the news said.
Trust me, it doesn't. What you need is some oranges and ginger tea. That'll help more than gargling salt water.
Are you gonna bring us in some?
Now you know I can't do that.
I know. I was just testing to see if you're on point. I have my sister sending some.
But thank you, Officer Charles, for always looking out.
Yes, thank you.
How you doing, Captain?
Officer Charles, how may I help you?
I have some concerns with everything going on. Some of the inmates in my bubble, they're not doing too good. I think it's possible they all may have come in contact with the virus.
Okay.
We need to move them and get them help. They're all coughing everywhere.
Moving them is not an option. We have to quarantine them in that section, and they're not allowed to leave.
Are you serious? But Captain...
They must self-quarantine.
Even though they're all coughing, it's clearly a sign that something's not right.
Well, unless they end up with a fever, they're not to be moved, and they must stay where they're at. Here's a list of rules they must follow and try to help and prevent the spread.
Sleep head to feet. Stay 3 to 6 feet apart. Captain, with all due respect, this is never going to work. How can we expect this many inmates to sleep head to feet and stay that far apart? There's got to be another way. Some of them have underlying conditions.
Officer Charles, this is the list. These are the rules. Apply them. Thank you.
Yo, Rob, you good? Rob, you good?
No, I'm not good.
What's up?
They want me to go upstairs and Clean those COVID floors.
All right,
I think I can do that.
All right. Just breathe. Breathe. Don't breathe this way. Don't breathe. Listen to me. As long as you suit it up while you up there, you're good. All right, you're good.
But I got asthma. I think I'm just gonna quit.
Okay. Listen. You can't quit. That's not a good idea. Look at me. Just tell them you can't do the floors, okay?
They ain't gonna fly with them. I said that excuse last time 3 times.
Okay. All right. Listen. How about this? You want me to do the floors for you? I'll do the floors for you.
You will? Man, appreciate you.
Now you're regular, huh?
Oh, well, hey, I can't help it. But anyway, hey, good looking out. Whenever I finish up around here, I'm gonna let you take over.
Yeah.
Oh, in the meantime, did you get your stimulus check?
Nah, I ain't get that.
It ain't that much money anyway. It's only $1,200, and I got 5 kids.
God damn, Rob, 5 kids?
That's what I said.
At least you're getting $500 a kid.
Man, that's not that much money. You know how much pussy I buy? Anyway, hey, man, appreciate you looking out for me, okay? I owe you $2.
I'll catch you later, man. This motherfucker there, boy.
I'm trying to get that money. Nigga won't get that from me. Ain't no way you can take that from me, you know. I'm trying to get that money. I'm trying to get that money. Ain't no way you gonna take that from me, nigga, no. No way. No way. No way. Yeah. I'm trying to get that money. Ain't no way you gonna take that from me. You can try to do it, but you know you can't do it like this.
Hey, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I have a delivery for Monica.
You don't deliver anything here.
I have the bell number right
I
here,
don't
ma'am.
want you here.
Okay, ma'am, look, I'm just
6 feet. Keep 6 feet back.
Okay, ma'am, look, I don't want any issues, okay?
I said keep back.
I'm just trying to do my job. Damn.
Yes, hello?
Hi, yes, Monica, I have a package here
Hello?
for...
Who is
Whoa,
this?
excuse you? What happened to 6 feet?
This is my building, and no, I'm not going to back away. Hello? Excuse me. I'm not letting this man in. Do you mind if I bring up your food to you?
I am just trying...
I am asking you to back up and keep away from this building because you don't live here.
Don't you see I delivered... Look, I am just a black man trying to do my job.
I don't care if you're a purple man. You don't live here. He is not a delivery boy. He has no car, no bike, nothing. He is just a black man walking around with a clicker to get into any building that he wants.
Hey, you know what? You deliver it. Fucking crazy, lady.
There's many different symptoms, but it's kind of similar to the flu, but I'm gonna hand you off to Dr. Rain. She's gonna help you when I need more information.
This is crazy. Do you see the amount of people waiting in the hospital outside the window to get tested? Are we even equipped for this?
I have no idea, but my guess is no.
All the patients that you see in this room, all the feet, they all have COVID. And the frustrating thing about it all is it all feels like it's a little bit too late. Like we knew that it was coming. Today's just kind of getting worse and worse. We had to get refrigerated trucks to store the bodies of patients who were dying. And now we're scrambling to find additional ventilators and even CPAP machines. It's all a little bit overwhelming. And this mask that I'm wearing, this mask is from this morning, from Friday. And so many people just keep on saying, everything is gonna be fine. Everything is gonna be okay, but we don't have everything that we need. I don't care if they see this and I get in trouble because everyone needs to know. People are dying. And it's really hard.
Damn. Oh, I am so sick of this.
What are you watching?
A nurse from inside the hospital sent this video to the media about how really bad it is. Look.
Well, how bad is it?
According to what she's saying, it's really bad. And about how they don't have enough ventilators. I'm just glad she made this video because hours later, they received more ventilators.
So it worked.
Other hospitals need to do what this nurse did. I guess when the media gets involved, things move faster. Shit, they need to do that up in here.
Just because she didn't get fired doesn't mean you won't. We gotta get the captain to do it.
You're right. Let the captain get in trouble.
For real.
Captain Crunch.
Junior!
Oh, my man. You have an ID on you?
That's my face, man.
You detained.
For what? I ain't do nothing, man.
You want to different shit off me, man?
No, get off him! Can't you hear him say he can't breathe?
No, move back. You're getting too close. Sir, stop recording. Put the phone down.
We have rights. We can record. What you're doing is not right.
No, don't stop recording.
Junior, don't resist him.
Please, I can't breathe. Man, step back, sir. Man, step back. Step back. I have to also arrest you.
Why y'all got him against the wall like that? He didn't do nothing wrong.
He's a good man. I know his family.
You all just saw a glimpse of the store footage captured outside of the convenience store where Junior Brown was taken into police custody. That was very hard to watch, as I'm sure the viewers at home feel the same way. We're going to cut to commercial, and when we return, the most recent updates on the COVID-19's pandemic.
Is everybody okay? Did I miss something? Besides Rochelle on the news letting everybody know what's going on in the hospitals?
I had to. We need to speed this process up. I did not sign up for this, and this is just way too intense.
Man, I got attacked by a crazy lady earlier. Here I am delivering the mail and she get all hostile talk about stay away 6 feet. Man, she treated me like I was a disease.
Look, you can't blame her. All right, this COVID thing has really gotten out of hand. Everybody's afraid for their lives because they don't know where this is coming from.
I get that, but it was more than just some COVID. She treated me like that because of my skin. You see the way the cops killed that man, Junior Brown? They pinned him up against the wall until he couldn't breathe.
Yes, that situation is unfortunate, but the authorities are investigating, so don't do that. All right, don't bring race card into everything.
You wasn't there. You didn't see how she looked at me. Look, I'm ready to go. So can you please speed this up? The next time you get an opportunity like this, leave me out of it.
Rich. Yeah. Okay, you just want to read too. Okay.
This is bullshit, Professor, and you know it.
I'm gonna read too. Okay. Look.
Cuz that's true.
It's not all true. They did tell me that there would be a few risks involved, but they assured me that everybody would be okay if we just followed the rules and the guidelines to stay protected. Hey, they're supplying us with gear that hasn't even been thought of yet in this year.
Oh, you hear yourself.
What?
Even you're trying to convince yourself that what you're saying makes sense. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why would they wait so long to shut down? Huh? Do you know how many lives could have been saved if they shut down a few weeks earlier?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, I bet, man. Ciao.
And where are you going?
Out. Get some air.
Pick on Drew Day?
What happened? What you call me for? Why'd you have me come meet you here?
Hey, I gotta... This whole thing really has me thinking.
Thinking about what?
Just... I'll talk to you.
Okay. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
You remember when we read about those theories about this being man-made? What if that's true? What if this didn't just come out of the blue? What if they designed this to kill off half the population or to target certain individuals?
It's impossible.
Yes, and I've been talking to people and patients, and I've been realizing that some patients have all the symptoms while others have no symptoms at all. And I've even heard that people in Iran had it. And they had those same people from Iran travel from state to spread it.
I'm hearing about this spreading through Europe too.
Yeah.
But who's to say that it's true? I mean, who knows?
Like, they really tried to push the flu shot this year. Like, they knew something that we didn't. I don't know. I think there might be a cure. And for whatever reason, they don't want to give it to the people. And I also think that maybe they put the virus in the flu shot.
Ooh, that is a bit far-fetched, don't you think?
I mean, think about it. If you wanted a way to kill off half the population without it being seen and with consent, how would you do it? They're trying to depopulate, and what better way than a weapon that no one suspects? No one to blame. It's better than having war or a terrorist attack. It's the unknown.
Please promise me you'll be careful.
Always.
Thank you.
Over 100,000 Americans have died from the coronavirus. Hospitals are running low from the supplies they desperately need. New York authorities are begging residents to social distance to help slow down the spread. The mayor has opened a temporary medical clinic at the National Tennis Center. The mayor is concerned because we have not reached our peak.
Junior Brown, say his name. Junior Brown, say his name. Junior Brown, say his name. Junior Brown, hands up, don't shoot. Hands up, don't shoot.
Thank you. I want to say I'm proud of you. I'm proud of everyone for coming to protest today. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Right now. Right now. Each and every one of you are beautiful individuals and are loved. But for some reason, the police force seem to fear us.
Why? Is it because they haven't spent enough time in our community to get to know us?
No, it's because they do know us. They know we're really powerful and they know we're really dominant.
My point exactly.
Peace is what we want. It's time to do what's right.
We're going to be a problem, a big problem.
Yeah.
That's why.
Right, sister.
They know what's real. They know what's in our DNA and they scared.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right, Rob.
That being said, all of it is true. Everything that brother said is true. They don't have a clue who we are as individuals. We're good people. But for some reason, they feel they could treat us like we're not. If you're going to treat us like we're not, you got to tell me why. Tell me why. Why do you fear what is not a threat?
Because they're racist pigs.
Yeah, right. Now what's wrong?
Yeah. If you come and have a conversation with me, we could talk about how this country was built off the back of slaves.
Man, they still owe us. They still owe us.
That's a fact.
We deserve to be treated equally.
Yeah, but instead we're being shot down like dogs. The color of our skin shouldn't determine how we should get treated.
Damn right, that's right.
Raising the son today is scary. I shouldn't have to explain to my 6-year-old son how black men and black people are treated because of how we look. Or explain to him what to do just in case he gets pulled over or approached by a cop. Black men have a target on their head.
What they did to Junior Brown wasn't right, or Tiana.
That's why they treat us like animals. Yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah. If you would come talk to us, we'll tell you. Instead of you coming to our communities with your killing and fear, just give us our reparations. We'll build our own police department.
Damn right.
Julia Brown.
Say his name.
Julia Brown.
Say his name.
Julia Brown.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Hands up.
Don't shoot.
Yeah.
These cell phone videos sparked a global outrage when Junior Brown was pinned to the wall by police officers. Anger across the streets of America. Vehicles set on fire. Stores looted and destroyed. The protest has to do with the murder of Tiana Cole. We have her mother today.
The most important thing to remember is that Tiana did not deserve this. She was in her own home, minding her business. This is way bigger than Tiana. If we don't address these issues, they will continue to kick in our doors and murder us, and it's not right. How much more do we have to endure? How many more years do we have to stand and beg for people to do what they know is right? Continue to make a stand that we matter, that Black lives matter, Tiana matters. We cannot give her justice with violence. That won't help. It would just make things worse. It doesn't make sense to cause more harm. It will just allow them to view us as more of a threat. But I promise, I will let them know, and I will let the world know her name, and know that she did not deserve this.
I'm going to bed.
You all right? Dinner's almost done.
Nah, I'd rather get some sleep. Y'all enjoy.
I don't think Richard is cut out for this trip. I don't think any of us are cut out for this trip.
I think it's time for us to speed this up. Get us home faster.
But how?
We cure people. We introduce it to them before they discover it. I mean, we know the drugs that they need to use, and we can help people so they don't die.
We have strict instructions to not do this. We're not supposed to disclose this with anyone.
At this point, I don't care. I don't care about the money. Yes, it can benefit me, but I feel like if we stay here any longer, something's gonna happen.
It doesn't make sense for us all to go down for this. How about this? Since I come from money, I don't need as much. So, whoever takes the fall, I'll give my half.
Are you sure about this? No, I can't let you do that.
I don't need it. I only came for the experience. I've experienced, and now I'm ready to go.
Tell me about it. Has anyone heard from Robert since he left?
Yo, bro. Yo.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Oh, look, this is not mine, all right? He dropped that. He stole it.
Okay. Put your hands above your head.
Yeah, I heard it's litty, I'm banning the block. I ball it, don't need a clock. Racks on me, about to go bust a chop. Ooh, yeah. We headed straight to the top. I ain't never sit around and watch. And they thought I was done, but I'm not. Gas on me. That's why you mad, dummy. You just gotta relax, dummy. Niggas ready to crash, dummy.
What do you care what happens to the protest?
Cause I'm with a bag. You're not one of us. Mama got packs on her back. She finessing the cash.
Well, you take him to the hospital.
Got him. Tell your baby don't touch that bottle. Full throttle, fly like a bird. Nelly Furtado. Stuff a bag with it look like a toggle. This that ooey, this ain't no gelato. Got me swerving like I seen a pothole. And we outside like we do not got homes. Yeah, yeah. Swag dripping, get a poncho. Tie it up like a vato. I do this shit with my eyes closed. Yeah, yeah. You don't wanna feel that hot comb. I got money and I got hoes. Like my chicken with the waffles. Let me stop that. I pull up on the block with a top back. When I leave, they be like, what am I back? I know who you look up to. And I know who you trying to be, but you're not that.
What do we have here?
Blood trauma due to a riot that broke out downtown.
All right, let's get him some IVs.
We're losing him.
All right.
Was that Robert?
Me and Linda found him. He beat nearly half to death for the cops. He's unresponsive. And his heart rate started to drop.
Wait here. Let me go find him.
What's happening? How's he doing?
Well, he's okay for now. We're just monitoring him.
What happened?
It looks like head trauma, but I don't think that's what caused him to pass out. So I had the nurse run some tests.
Thank you.
Yeah, just what I thought.
What is it?
He's positive for COVID.
How's that possible? How?
What do you mean how? The same way everyone is catching it. Listen, I don't know how this thing works. All I know that he tested positive for COVID and we need to isolate him ASAP. Okay.
What happened? Is he dead?
No, Robert is not dead, but
But why? Spit it out. Come on.
he tested positive for COVID.
What? You're joking, right? Oh.
I really wish I was.
Oh. They told us that we couldn't get it. That's the whole reason we took the shot. Exactly. We're supposed to be immune to this.
Look, obviously something went wrong somewhere.
Yeah, something went wrong. Right? Something went wrong with this whole shit. None of this is okay. None of it. You know what? So wait, where you going?
Richard! Robert!
You okay, Drew? I heard you screaming. You know it's like 2 in the morning.
Where's Robert and the girls?
I have no idea. I was sleeping.
Leanne.
She's working the night shift at the hospital. Why? What's going on?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Zion texted me emergency and meet here at the loft.
Emergency? About what?
I just said I'm trying to find out what the emergency is.
Where's Rochelle?
She's not here. What's going on?
Why don't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to get some sleep.
Look, ain't nobody getting any sleep until I find out what happened, what's going on.
All right, listen. I need everybody to be calm, and then I'll tell you what happened.
Be calm? Start talking.
Robert is in the hospital.
What? What happened to him?
Robert was involved in a riot, okay? We found him being beat by police officers. Drew, Robert tested positive for COVID.
No. I'm sick.
You okay, Professor?
Yeah, I'm okay.
They injected us. They brought us here. They wanted to see how we would react during the pandemic. This experiment wasn't a game. This was a setup. Can't you see? We're the only ones that were idiots to agreeing to this thing. How does it feel, Professor? How does it feel to be on the backside of the door of betrayal?
Betrayal? I never betrayed any of you. You think I would risk my life, my cousin's life, and your lives? Tell me, why would I do that? I've been living with anxiety ever since I've been here. Even before I got here, I've been living with anxiety. I've never wanted to experience anything like this again in my life. They played me just as much as you think I played you. They played us all right?
So how are you going to fix it? What are you going to do to get us out of here?
Beat them at their own game.
Which is what?
I don't know. There has to be a way that we can speed this up.
I know what to do. But I'm gonna need your help if I'm gonna pull this off, Mr. White.
Tell me what I gotta do.
My name is Dr. Rochelle Walker. No more Americans has to die. COVID has a cure. and it's called hydrochlorophene, zinc, and Zitromax. COVID has a cure.
Why? Why is it taking so long?
We have to be patient and let the drug take its course.
This feel like it's taking forever.
It will work. Trust me.
What you said up there true?
Yeah, it is. I mean, not from me, but my mom. That's why I looked up to her so much. She stood up for what was right, she told the truth, and she saved so many people. And I felt like I needed to do that today.
This is worse than finding out if you got HIV. I never got tested. I mean, I did get tested. I never got it. Why is everybody looking at me like I'm on trial or something? But all I'm saying is, this is more nerve-wracking to find out about this than that. Stop looking at me like that. It's about Robert, me. All right.
Any update on his condition?
The drug seems to be working and his vitals are getting stronger. Everyone here is also tested negative for COVID, and we all have the antibody.
Yes!
September 29th. 29th. It's September 29th.
Seriously?
It's September 29th.
Okay.
It's September 29th.
That's nice. Your point?
It was just July. We're almost through 2020.
Oh, thank God. This nightmare is almost over.
Oh, we're really gonna get the hell out of here soon.
Oh. You know, those kind of freaky the way time jumps and everything. Can't be too mad, right? It's the first time I'm glad the time is going by so quickly.
Yeah, but not quickly enough for Robert, unfortunately.
I can't believe he's still in the hospital. I really thought that drug would have worked on him.
Something's not agreeing with his body.
I know when we talk about the drug, you tell me that I can't question God sometimes because everything has a bigger meaning and message for everything in life. And to always remember that what you think might be a curse could turn into a blessing later on. I would like to think this is the blessing that you've been waiting for. I'm doing this because I love you. Mom? Mom? Oh, come on. Mom? Mom? Oh my God. Mom? Come on.
Who are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
Whatever.
You need to leave. I need her doctor.
I am a doctor.
You're not her doctor. I would have known. I've always been with her.
What? What do you want?
Please.
I can help. That's my mother.
You're what?
My mother. What do you mean? Are you kidding me? What?
Doctor Alexander, you need to...
Are you okay, sure.
Doctor Alexander, you need to...
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Get out!
I can give help. I'm a doctor. That's my mother. Are you...
Hey, what happens? Come on, come on.
I killed her.
Killed who?
My mother. I just killed her.
Okay, okay. Calm down. Your mother isn't here.
She is. Today was the day she got admitted. I just saw her.
You saw her?
I went to go see her, and I gave her the vaccine that I stole from the lab.
You did what?
I know it was stupid, but I should have waited for your help, but she started to flatline, and I was too late.
Okay, listen. None of this is real. Your mother isn't here. This is all just virtual. Remember they said that we can conjure up our loved ones.
What if it is? You saw what happened to Robert? What if this is all really happening? I just killed my mother.
I know you didn't. I know deep down you didn't. It's not real.
Look, folks, here's the deal. Everything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. Now, I'm not here to call out his lies because everyone
You
knows he's a liar.
graduated last in your class, not first in your call.
Please, Mr. President, please, just let him speak.
He doesn't know how to do that. You picked the wrong guy on the wrong night at the wrong time.
You agreed with John Rice on a plan that went absolutely left.
His position has been completely discredited.
By who?
By everyone. Our allies, the World Bank, the media.
The media, because they refuse to talk about it.
Oh, will you shut up, man?
Mr. President, please stop. Vice President, you get the final word in this.
It's hard to get a word in edgewise with this clown. Excuse me, with this person. Now look, here's the deal, folks. We want to talk about family and ethics. I don't particularly want to do that because we could be talking about his family all night.
My family lost a fortune by coming down here to help us with government.
This is not about my family or his family. This is about your family.
All right, that's the end of the segment. We're moving on.
Wait, can I be honest?
No. The answer to the question is no.
Say law and order.
Why are you lying to the American people? You said that this virus would go away like a miracle.
Gentlemen, I hate to raise my voice, but why should I be any different than the two of you? So here's the deal. We have 6 segments. That segment has ended. We're moving on. In the next segment, you will both have 2 uninterrupted moments. I think the country would be better served if we allowed both people to speak with fewer interruptions.
Tonight is a joke.
Oh, really? You want to talk? This guy wants to talk about jokes. He wants...
Hey, Drew. Where is everybody?
How the hell should I know?
What's wrong with you?
Fine.
Hey. Yeah, you had enough of this. And enough of this crap, too. Come on, man. What's going on with you?
If he dies, it's my fault.
He's not gonna die. We got 24 hours of surveillance. And Alex is with him. I just came home so I could get some sleep.
He's the reason. I'm the reason he's here. I'm the reason he's here. I call myself giving him an opportunity, a better opportunity, but all I gave him was an opportunity to catch the damn virus and die.
Hey, stop it. Look at me. Look at me, Drew. You didn't have nothing to do with that. You had no knowledge of it. All of us were blinded by that.
That's just it. Leanne, I should have done more research, okay? More research before I accepted, but I was just so fucking fascinated about the fact that they chose me. Me out of all the authors in the world. They chose me. Why'd they choose me? I thought that felt special. You know why they chose me? Because I was the one that would be so damn gullible. Leanne, move.
No.
Move!
Keys. Now. You can be mad all you want.
I'll go for a walk and some damn air.
You do that.
Oh, you okay? I'm fine. Shit.
No. No.
You want me to watch him?
Please. Thank you.
Hey, Professor, come on. Wait.
You off of me.
Okay.
You off of me.
Look, people are starting to look. Let's get you back to the loft.
I don't care. Let them look.
That may be true, but to them, you're still the governor, remember?
How about if I told you that I didn't want to be the fucking governor of New York, huh? This isn't what I thought it would be. I didn't ask for this. Those sons of bitches just dropped this on me like they dropped the virus on my cousins.
And I get it. You don't have control over what's gonna happen. That's just life, man. None of us do. The only person who has control over what's gonna happen right now is God. So what he needs you to do is continue to pray. He'll hear you and he'll protect him. But getting sloppy drunk is not gonna help. He needs you right there, staying strong and watching him beat this. God will protect him, man.
When did you get so holy?
I've always been this way. Never needed to show it until now, so. Robert will not die in 2020, you hear me?
From God's ears to, from your lips to God. You know what I'm trying to say.
Amen.
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 You all right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get you back.
I'm like a light in the dark now, growing dim time and time again. It's hard to breathe without oxygen, but there's a fight in my heart, yeah, that resounds louder than the waves.
Hi. Is it okay if we sit and watch?
Yes, of course, Mr. White.
You know who I am.
Of course. Only you don't know who you are.
I recognized you the second you walked in. I just wanted you to know that I think that you're really doing a great job trying to keep the numbers down and saving us. Thank you so much for all you're doing.
I'm just doing my job.
No, you were doing way more than that. You're saving lives. So thank you. You were meant to be here for a reason. So thank you. Now why don't you two come with me, take a seat and enjoy the service?
You're living in me, God in me. Yeah, you set me free. As I walk through the valley, there's a force that's inside of me that causes fear to fall at its feet. 'Cause there's a fight in my soul, yeah, that will confront any enemy that tries to steal my serenity.
Grand Rising, church family. Pastor Warren here, bringing you a word of endurance through what our world is enduring as of now. There's a word from the Lord to keep us on course in the midst of the discourse. There's an uncertainty in the air, breeded by the presence of the unknown, COVID-19, a virus so threatening that it has resulted in our jobs, our schools, and even our churches being reduced to virtual spaces. And this unknown, which is the not being able to precisely anticipate, as we may contemplate many questions of what tomorrow may look like for our families, for our finances, and even for our faith in this time that seems faithless. But I came to tell you today that we must not be diagnosed with the spirit of fear, because we are clients of the divine doctor who has a bachelor's in being breathtaking, who has a master's in making a way out of no way, who has a doctorate in divine distribution. So do not let this virus contaminate your faith, because hope, my friends, is the antidote for every situation that seems ill. So you do not have to be afraid of the not knowing, because sometimes it's the not knowing what's next that keeps us in the wanting to know what's next, in the wanting to know how God will turn it around, in the wanting to know when God will work it out. Perhaps we don't merely fear the unknown, but rather what we perceive it to be.
Amazing grace, How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Drew, is everything okay?
I know why I'm here, why we're all here. I mean, why they brought us back to 2020. It was right in our faces and we couldn't see it. But now I see it, it's clear.
Slow down, you're talking too fast.
Listen closely to what I'm about to say, okay? They didn't send us back to 2020 for us to have a virtual experience of history. They sent us back to have a virtual experience in hopes that we would change or alter the history.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that they were counting on us to be scared and make a mistake. And that would change the outcome of the history and the election and the virus.
Drew, you're not making any sense. How could they have known that we'd agree to do it? And how would they know that we wouldn't succeed?
I know it sounds like a lot. I mean, and it's hard to explain, but I just left church with Richard and something just came over me and it just all clicked.
You just came from church.
Yeah.
I believe you. What do you need us to do?
Nothing. I'm about to go to the office. I need to have a press conference.
You sure? You don't need anything from us?
All I need for you all to do is just pray. See you later. I need to set up a press conference. Thank you. Take us back to the office. Oh, yeah, take me back to the office. I'll drop you off on the way. My fellow New Yorkers, I called this conference today unexpected because I felt convicted to get this message to my people. The virus has hit the homes of so many people. So many people have lost loved ones and those they care for very much. I'm here today to tell you how important this election is to the future of this nation. How important your decision will determine the future. Right now, our current leader doesn't have your best interest at heart. He has his own interest at heart, so please, please, get out and vote. I can't tell you who to vote for, but I can tell you to vote smart. We were all put here for a reason. We all survived COVID. This far for a reason. God is not through with us yet. God is not through with us yet. He is still in control, and as long as God is in control, we have no reason to fear. Make your reason that you are still here count.
And the 46th President of the United States is Jordan R. Collins.
Listen. Thank you. Thank you for trusting me. Everybody, thank you for trusting me.
Well, now that the president has won, does that mean you can finally go home now? Please.
Nationwide, 145 sites received shipments today. By the end of the week, 2.9 million doses will arrive at 636 locations in all 50 states.
Hey, y'all.
I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Absolutely. Whoa. My man. Hold on. Your mouth smell like mine.
Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, later. Walk.
Later. Look, man, at first, I would like to apologize about what happened.
You don't have to apologize, man. We good.
I mean, yeah, but how you holding it?
I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm still solid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I still kind of feel like that I'm the one to blame because I treat you and think I have asthma just because I didn't want to work on the floors, man. You know, I like to stay on the field.
Listen, I understand it's a whole sensitive time. Everybody is scared or whatever the case may be, but I promise you good. I appreciate the apology, but we straight.
Man, I appreciate that, man. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see you soon, though.
Nah, I'm going home. Like, home.
Wait a minute, what? So how I supposed to see you again? Like, you know, link up, kick it, take you out, you take me out, you know?
We're not dating, bro. Well, I'll tell you this. You're not bad for me to do for 2020. Take it easy.
You would all follow me this way. We will get started on your tour. You are allowed to take photos. All food and beverages are not allowed. Okay, so come on.
All right, let's move. So we don't make a scene, we're gonna split up. Ladies, you go there. That's the room, okay? Fellas, we'll meet there in about 10 minutes.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about this.
All right, come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Systems?
As the crowd grows, clashes between supporters and Capitol police officers, clearly outnumbered, intensified.
We're not gonna take it anymore. This is our country.
Okay, how long we gotta stay here? Didn't I say 5 or 10 minutes? Calm down. Okay.
You're paranoid. But regardless of that, thank you. As traumatic as this experience has been, I appreciate the opportunity. This money is going to open a whole lot of doors.
You're welcome, but don't thank me just yet. Let's make it back home safe, okay? We got one more stage to get through.
Right.
You're right.
It was easy as hell to get here. Hard as hell to get back.
I mean, that's what they intended. I don't think we were supposed to make it this far, let alone make it back.
Y'all hear that?
That doesn't sound good.
USA! USA!
Shit.
What? What happened?
Y'all remember those protesters we seen coming in?
Yes, what about them?
Motherfuckers just came in the Capitol like they trying to hijack the shit.
You can't be serious. It's too early. Shit, what now?
I don't remember this happening in your book.
Well, like Alex said, it's too early. This wasn't supposed to happen until next year when we're long gone. Maybe sometime over time we did something to alter the game and alter history.
This dude got us in the land before time.
Robert, you're not helping.
Okay, but what do we do now?
We gotta make it to the other room before the protesters do, because one, they'll find the women, and two, they'll destroy the time prototypes.
Okay, we need to stop that from happening. I feel like this is my fault because I took the Exavax vaccine and gave it to my mother, and I must have altered something.
What was done can't be changed. Don't worry about it. Let's just fix this so we can get the hell home.
Okay.
We know you're here. I saw the speaker. This is it. It's over.
You didn't switch your shoes?
Exactly. So what?
What? Now? No, fuck, that's what.
Okay, wait. Listen. Let me distract him, all right? I can lead him up to the second floor. Yeah, I'm going.
What? No, I said we stick together.
Listen. I got this, right? They already saw me. They didn't see all this is light work. We're wasting time, all right? Just let me do this.
If you're not right behind us, I'm coming back for you.
I got you.
All right, look, when you make it to the second level, look for the room that has the door with the symbol on it. Okay? It's an emergency room that they built in the 1950s after the assault on the U.S. history. Listen, right now. Shut up and listen. Go through that door, and it'll take you to the main entrance, which is close enough to get back here.
Okay, I got you.
You sure you got it?
Got this. See you on it.
Yeah? Y'all looking for me?
Yeah, you along with your friends. Where's the professor?
Why? Who's asking?
Just, come on, it's not you we're looking for. Just tell us where the professor is and we can be done with all of this.
Sir, I regret to inform you that it is too late. He's gone.
Hey, stop! Hey!
Can we go now? Yes, please, let's go.
Not without Robert.
Where the hell is Robert? I thought he was with y'all.
Here, please don't tell me. Got into it with the protest. Worse. We diverted them on stairs to get him away from us.
What?
We had no choice. They saw him already.
I say we get everything ready so when he gets here, we can just hit the button and go home.
That sounds like the best plan I've heard all day.
This is yours.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, look. All right. Whatever you think you're about to do, just don't do it. Okay? This is crazy. You're crazy.
Oh, you ain't seen crazy.
Dude, you don't belong here.
I could say the same thing about you. You don't belong here. This here is our land, so you mind how you speak to us, boy.
All right, you know what? You're right. This is your land. You want it? You can have it. You can have all this shit. I don't want it. Okay?
Yeah, today is not your lucky day.
Don't move.
We're running out of time.
It's taking so long. I'm ready to go. He'll be here. We just gotta wait it out.
Relax, fellas. Relax. Listen. It's not me you want, it's them. It's them.
Sergeant Sterling, I'm on the second floor of the Southwest Wing of the Capitol. I need backup immediately. I have 2 protesters that they are armed, also I have a civilian.
Relax, fellas. Relax.
I don't want to do this.
Where are you going? Release your worries, sir. You got this covered. I'll release your worries. Don't look at me, look at them. Listen, look at me. Black Lives Matter.
Oh, bro.
Yes. All right, here we go. They're about to burn this whole motherfucker down.
Let's go. All right, Professor. Do us the honors.
Pleasure. I got one thing to say first.
What's that?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Please don't put words.
We gotta get this money.
Come on, man. Let's go.
This is the same.
Cuz, what's going on, man?
But hell if I know.
What does it say?
Failed.
What? How did we fail? It's not even possible. Oh, man, I bet y'all with my money. That's what I'm saying.
And this is why I think your book would be great for new technology.
Well, first, let me say I feel really honored, so thank you. But, do you really think that my book would be great for this new technology for time travel?
See, we feel that your version of the book would be great for new technology, so give it a virtual experience.
Well, it does sound great. A little too good to be true. But, I don't know what to say.
Just yes?
Oh, in sign,
Of course.
Well, I can't pass up on a good opportunity, so yes.
Yes, really. Thank you so much. It was great to meet with you today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, miss. I'm looking for my mother, Vivian Smith.
I'm sorry. We don't have a patient here by that name. Are you sure you're at the right rehab facility?
Of course I'm sure. I speak to you every day.
Sir, I'm sorry. I've never seen you before today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have patients to tend to.
Amanda, where's my mom?
Sir, are you okay? I don't know you. And I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Otherwise, security is gonna have to escort you out.
Okay.
The hell? It was crazy. Oh, thank God, that was just a dream. Unknown, so written. Interior, Zion's apartment, morning. Present time, 2040.
They told me I would never amount to nothing. I guess I gotta prove them wrong now. It's Big Yellow, not the little one. I'm from a city that never sleep. Cops on every street. Prices very high. Chris was never cheap. Niggas be running down. Ops be pulling up. They say I'm like Google Ads. The way I be popping up. Big Yellow waving hello to my haters when they see me. This elevation music. Penthouse above the city. This champagne pouring. Bad bitches here with me. Of course you know the ones I love the most is still with me. Good fit. Took the Timbs off to want some good shit. Nails done here. 30 inches. Take a good flick. No fake bitches in my portrait. This the good side. You take it, you better post it. I can smell the bullshit. Don't ask me how I know this. I'm saving the dead in a room full of vultures. The biggest. B.I.G. Yellow. Que lo que, di mellow. I'ma sell a garden now. I hope I